Tools for this job: you have a Phillips, some basic dike cutters, flathead screwdriver. You need an X-Acto knife to cut some plastic, a 10mm socket, and a T27 Torx wrench. This is a one-beer job. It does not take that long, as long as you don't get caught up on stupid shit like I did the first time. Hopefully y'all enjoy. Alright, now that you got the screws out, it's all held in by little plastic rivets. It may seem like you're breaking the door, but trust me, you're not. Just gotta pull it out. Use a flathead if you need to for some leverage. Start from the bottom, work your way up, because this has to slide up here. There you go. Like I said, all these rivets have to come out of these holes. Set this aside. Next thing we're going to do is we're just going to release these rivets holding in the wiring harness.
We have some extra ones, so if I break them, I can replace them. They should come out. Don't cut your harness. And you can actually leave your motor
in while replacing this. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take out the Torx that's holding the lever. Also, yeah, 3 Torx holding the latch in, because this has to slide out this way. We're also going to take out all these 10mm. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Next thing you do, just pop these out, let the door hinge go. Alright, so here's where I got last time when I got stuck, and I was so confused and started tinkering around. So you have all the bolts out, yet this is still tight in there, right? All the bolts out, doesn't move an inch. Window's still stuck. So the only way to get this window out is, you see these right here? You have to cut those out. All right, so cut the plastic caps off. This is where you're gonna be able to release your window from its clamp. Right, so earlier I told you don't have to take off the motor. Well, my window won't roll down right now, so I'm gonna have to take off
the motor to allow it to slide down. Be careful not to let your window fall down and break. That's the last thing you want to do. So just gonna hang there right now. Just let it fall through.
Alright, so once you got your motor off, the motor just pulls right out like that. And once you got a free window, or for some of you guys, you might be able to just roll your windows down. You see in those holes are these black clips right next to the white plastic. The white plastic is what holds the window in. You have to push down on both those black clips, straight in on them at the same time, and it'll release your window. I'll show you how I already had some sticky tape on my window, so it's holding it up right where I need it, because I can see the black clips. Push down on one of them, kind of pull up, kind of stuck it in there, do the other, and we are released. Let me show you. The window's now no longer attached to that white clamp that holds the window. After you do that, go ahead and pull your window up. And tape it up. Alright, after you get the window taped up, I just use some packing tape, went over the top. You don't want this to fall, because if you break this, that's way more expensive than the $30 part you just bought.
So we have all the bolts out, we have the hinge bolts out. This is stuck on there, so I can feel like it's moving. So I'm just using a little flathead, pry it loose, it is sealed. And you did not make this part easy. You gotta turn on, see how it's stuck up here? It's because the metal slide that the window goes up and down on is directly behind there. What you have to do is you actually twist it and pull after you get unstuck.
Twist it away from the lock. Kind of pull it down. Eventually, pull out. Here's the old busted regulator and slide. And lock a little bit of the hinge, a little bit of help. Alright, let's just lock. Just gotta be easy with it, right? Not. Alright. And there is our slide that's busted. That's why the window's falling. Alright, so busted part, new part, right? As you can see, the cable's all screwed up, fell out of the drive over there. New one comes nice and assembled. The window, I roll mine down with the electric windows. It shouldn't matter because it's the window regulator. That motor will just keep going, but I don't know, I did it anyways on the other one. So now Torx T27s, 2 of them right there, and then your drive will go right there, and then on the other side, the 3 Phillips heads, I think they're also 10 millimeters on the top, will hold that drive to the motor. Let me put it together and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, got the new one installed. Quick, easy. Torx right there. Put the drive back in. The drive, there's 2 little clips right here. You just have to slightly put it in the holes, then turn it in so it locks in. And then on the back, you got your motor held by the 3 Phillips, or also, I said 10 millimeter earlier, I think they're 12s. I just used my impact. So, time to put it back on. All right. Same way it went back in. Pain in the ass. So, and I'm probably not going to do this the first time, but lock mechanism, hatch or latch goes in right here. And you gotta just try to maneuver it in the best you can. I open the door so I can do it this way. Seems best if you start from the bottom and kind of shift it up. Way better this time than it did last time. Get the bottom part of the slide in. Should be able to push it in there. And that was a lot easier than the last one, I gotta tell you. So that was it. Over here, you want to put it in down here first, slide it up. Bottom slide goes on first, latches in, and then the top one pulls down and goes back up into it. All right, and then put it back together.
Right. Got all the 10 millimeters added in there. Put in this, you can wait till after. Don't forget. Door latch. Pop these back in. If you don't, you're taking your door back off. Reach door cover. This pop right in. Good go. Next up, 3 Torx.
Now we got the door put back together. We have the 3 Torx and our 10 millimeters around holding the panel on. Now it's time to click the window back into place. Take the tape off and slowly let the window down. Hear that click? It's in. All right, now we put the door panel back on and we're done. All the screws are in. I just added the door stop strap limiter and the Torx in there, and I'll show you. We're in business. We are in business. Yeah, baby. First things first. Slide, or seal, I should say. Seal goes on, just like that. And then your panel, I just forgot to put these on. Old rivets. Old rivets. Now your panel will slide over the top of your seal, hold it in place. Then your rivets go in. I inspected all my rivets before I put it back on, because you might as well replace a $2 rivet before you put this door back on so you don't have any wobbles. And to cap it off, there you go. Hopefully this helped somebody out there, because trust me, I was struggling on the first one. It took me like an hour and a half to figure it out. Just remember, you got to cut those holes out, and other than that, you just got to manhandle this bitch to get the motor cockeyed right. All right, have a good day, y'all.